Live. Well, live for a penalty. Hold on, Dallas. This is makeshift. Tav steps up. One each. Okay, right. It's like 0-0. It's like nil. Wait, we won't pretend that we've just got this live 12 minutes into a game. We've missed a Hibs goal. We've got no idea what's happened.
Oh my god. All we know is that we're now 1 each and Hearts are 1-0 up against that mob.
Oh, wow. What an experience.
Holy shit. Shiitake mushrooms. Holy shiitake mushrooms.
Wild. Wild, mate. Right, let me just sort the timer. And then I can actually speak to a chat if anyone's going to turn up now. Five. Right. 5, 4. Right. David Lynn, Brian, welcome in. Wow, I don't know what stressed me more, the state of them tech issues trying to get this stream started, or the fact that we're 1 each already. We're almost caught with everything. I just need to get my goal scorers on screen. And then you can update me about the game, because I've not watched anything except the penalty. That's all I've got to see so far. Right, scorers. I know that was Tav. It's not letting me record as well, Dallas, so I almost sorted it, right. But it's not letting me record as well, so...
Check your snap, by the way. Don't forget, you're a standard moderator for this channel. What, is there different levels of moderators now? YouTube?
Seems it. Right.
Oh, Jesus.
That'll do.
Jesus. Here we go.
Right. My brain is fried, but I'm here.
This might be an OG.
Oh my god. Sakala's fell over himself. Things are back to normal. Right, stream.
Check Snapchat. Yeah, it's good now. It's good. As we're right as you start reading that.
Leonard David, cheer me up a little bit anyway with the 21-month level 1 subscription and then 25-month level 2 subscription. Thank you very much to both of you. Very appreciated. Paul, what's going on, mate? Someone update me. How were we bad in that first 10 minutes? Dallas will tell you, I've literally not been able to watch the game. My PC.
Neither of us have been.
My PC took an absolute shit, as you would say. But here we are. We're live now, getting to watch it, and I do apologise for being late, but believe me when I say we were trying our asses off to get that up and ready in time, so... Right, Tav. We're in the all blue tonight, I love that. No point going over the team and that, everyone knows the team. What I'm glad about is the... Ryan Jack starting again for after 90 minutes a couple of days ago. If that boy can find consistent fitness, and I'm really glad to see Raskin back in there again. I know his second half wasn't the greatest against Kelly at the weekend, but especially in the first half, and we know he's only, well, in my opinion anyway, he's only going to get better and better. What was the own goal like, actually? Was it like a stupid one, or was it like a forced own goal for like a low cross across the box or something? Celtic will lose it. I mean, they are, mate, but that's something that I cannot be celebrating yet. You know,
They have a way of getting themselves
let
out
me
in the final minutes.
update me again. The Celtic score by the 89th minute, maybe, or maybe the 94th. Then I'll maybe start getting a little bit of hope that they might actually lose or draw. Cantwell does well here. Win the ball high up. Boy is all over the pitch, man. Ken, ooh, what's a decent chance that, by the way.
Cantwell's certainly got an engine on him, man.
He's everywhere, man. See against Kilmarnock when they read out Ben Davies man of the match, I was like, excuse me.
I was watching that when it came up on the TV, like on the screen, and when I heard it for the, and so I was like, don't get me wrong, like that partnership of Goldson and Davies at the back's actually starting to come together pretty well, but.
Fashion Junior in the box.
Good cut back, unlucky, man. Just crowded out in the box with the Hibs defence there. But Borna gets a second chance, and is that a corner or a throw in? I don't know. I'm watching it like 3 frames a second right now. So. Oh, nice wee bit of movement there for Kent. Jack gives the ball away though.
So a long way to go, that's out. James, I mean, outside the Rangers, I'm alright. Rangers things, not great. But that's how I'm doing, mate. That's how life's gone.
Everything's looking up, man. We get a city break booked, we get everything else going. We try to do the watch along. No. Tech issues. No. Well, we're trying to sort tech issues. Oh, by the way, Goldson on goal. We were losing our minds.
It was, but see, like we thought we'd fixed it. Went to press live, still didn't work, and then I get the notification through Hibs 1-0. I was like, God! I was like, for those that watched Chewing the Fat, I was like ready to be that boy in the restaurant with the champagne that you can't open. I'm sure there's at least a couple of yous in here that have seen that clip.
Sakala. Can he find Sakala? He does.
We've been in their box a lot since I've started watching. We've been all right, by the way. Not that I'm taking credit of that, But I should really find out that driver thing, because it's not normal. I would get it if I had like Apex and Rocket and this, that, the next thing all open in the background, but we'll need to find.
They don't matter though, mate, because they're not actual like video encoding. That's just like the 3D render inside your graphics card. They don't use the actual NVENC.
Oh, that's a good ball over the top to Ken. Oh, he should get a shot off quicker. He should get a shot off quicker there, man. Ball over the top was good. Tierney's touch was good as well, by the way. But who's the other Pyros? Is this Rangers fan Pyro that is creeping across the pitch here? Good recovery tackle, to be fair. I remember Rangers singing 1-1 with them. Yeah, it was always going to happen, mate.
I mean,
They won at the 6-1. I've seen a lot about that Greek centre mid. Seen people laughing about it, saying it can't be true because he's not got a bad injury history.
I mean,
man, Kent's goal contribution just is not good enough. And Cholak another half chance, by the way. A lot of little half chances right now. Had to be good. Where do you see Tillman's coming back in as well? Is this just fashion coming out? There's going to be a lot of mixed opinions amongst the teams right now. I know we've not spoke like this since that lovely final that we had, and obviously a lot of fans voicing their anger and opinions after that. But for me, Kent's one that it should never be going for free. But if he was to move on for a little fee, I wouldn't be too against it. But you need a proper winger as well. But Fashion, I don't think it's a long term good enough to go forward. Maybe a good guy off the bench. But I definitely wouldn't want to be starting with Sakala going into next year. But then if you play like Tillman and Hadji and wings, it's not got enough pace. So, I don't know. AJM, thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Oh, Oliver coming inside, still 1-0. It was offside for them.
That's it.
Let me pull up a tab and find out. Hearts. No, Medea. 25 minutes, one each. Unless this hasn't updated.
No, Rangers TV isn't working. I had a... Obviously, you can't watch it from inside the UK if you catch my drift, Muzzy, but I had a little bit of issues trying to get it. I had to do a couple of restarts as well, being here on my German holiday.
Right, for some of the fancy German holiday home.
Sit, man. I just moved my setup to Berlin when Rangers play away now. It's alright. Not bad. YouTube pays you enough for that these days, eh? That's a joke, by the way, before someone actually believes it.
Maybe if they put your CPM up by about 100-fold, then maybe. But I say that like I know what your CPM is, but.
Stephen, it's got to be something about this fitness team that we've got in it. You cannot continue to be that unlucky all the time, and the same people that go through this training or whatever the word is that you call them, the organisation that do all this fitness and health, and the doctors are the same ones that other teams have massive fitness issues for. So it's definitely a recurring theme with this group.
And that's the thing. A lot of the time, it seems to be soft tissue injuries, which is that's the one type of injury that this company and this AI tech thing is actually meant to help with. But that's the one thing that's
stealing the ball halfway line, trying to get the ball into the box, but Jacko says no. Pay for a subscription. If it's just a channel subscription, that's completely free, Muzzy. But if you're talking about a channel member, then just a little few different perks and that.
Thank you, mate. Muzzy, you talking about this channel or Rangers TV?
Oh, yeah, he is. He's talking about Rangers TV.
Yeah.
It's not working, it says subscribers only. I don't know about that one, to be fair.
Because we just kind of buy the packages. That's we need to go, I think.
I've not done it this year, but next year I'm just going to get the annual ones. See, for someone that's more educated and is the game clock accurate, it should be. To where I'm watching it.
Yeah. For us, where we are in the game, it's accurate.
The kickoff was delayed a couple of minutes. It wasn't exactly on quarter 2.
It was about 10 minutes, 10 minutes late the kickoff. It was 5 minutes late the kickoff.
Those players I want to see all of next season. Again, most of them I agree with, Doug. Most of them. The TV, yeah, the screen that you're seeing on my the time that you're seeing on my screen is the exact same as the Rangers TV screen for me. Sakala, you can go in the middle, but he plays this out wide to Borna. It's another half chance. How many half chances are we wanting in this first half an hour here? Like if it's something like I'm ahead of you, Alan, like if you're watching Rangers TV in the house as well, you can just pause my stream and then unpause it when I'm right on time with you. If that's what you're meaning, like if I'm spoiling it for you, basically.
Medea's down injured for them.
Sakala again on the ball a lot early on, and that final ball is nowhere near good enough.
Jota on from Medea. Okay.
Not a bad sub, eh? It's alright. If one of our players got injured, we bring on Rabbi Matondo. Just as good.
Aye.
Two shots on target for Rangers, 6 shots in total, 64% possession so far. That's always disgusting to see, innit? Hibs, 0 shots on target, 1 goal.
Yeah, that's never
Ew.
fun.
I need to try and find a video of this goal.
Yeah.
Nadia, we're watching it on Rangers TV. I don't even think you'll find out.
Took a wee 20 quid flight over to Germany to watch it on Rangers TV, you know.
You can. We kick from behind there, but the rest is play on. Tav, poor giveaway, allowing Hibs to get an attack here. And Raskin cuts in, he dives in there, probably does foul, but rest is play on. Hibs move it quick to the wing, swing it into the middle. Davies challenges well. And Hibs are going to get a corner for this, yep. Very end to end right now. No one totally taking control of the game. So see with this team being the same one at the weekend, what are we thinking then? Do we think that Morelos on the bench is a sign of Beale looking to next season? Does he see Čolak as his number 1 and Morelos Vinovsky with the contract running out? Or are we just looking too much into it and he's just playing Čolak? Because this has just become so used to seeing in the past few years. Like this is the type of game you would just expect to see Morelos playing him. Čolak gets the nod. Back-to-back games. It's an okay corner for Hibs, but it ended up over everyone after Davies and Hibs boy challenged for it at the back. Our keeper, McGregor. McGregor this time in the roulette. I mean, he has played a few games in a row now. We're doing well. We've not changed it every game. Ben, I didn't even get to see it as well, mate. The state of my computer issues trying to get it working. But I heard it was a bit of a stinker. I'm trying to find a video of it. Would you take Preston keeper? If he has 2 arms and he's not 5'5", I'll take him. That'll do, David. I don't even know who that is, but he cannot be worse than what we've currently got.
Yeah, I don't think you want to see it. We'll leave it at that one. We'll leave it at that then, Ben. I'm not even going to go looking for it at that point.
would sell Buffalo by a new keeper and right winger. Unless you, well, you're not going to sell Buffalo unless you give him a new contract. Is the big issue now, James? Because the next time anyone can buy him was the summer, and then in the summer he's out of contract, so no one will even need to buy him. They'll just take him for free.
And that is a sore one, man. That is a sore one to see.
They're just so opposite, aren't they? Like you were saying about Chulak scoring plenty of goals for good service, whereas Morelos creates his service but isn't the best finisher, and then Cholak's a really good finisher but isn't good at creating his own chances. Like, can we not just have the both of them in one player, please? And dare I say, the closest we've got to having the both of them in one player is a fit Kmart Roof.
Yeah, a fit Roof is a fit, consistent Roof is the striker we need, realistically.
But that's a big but. I don't know. I don't. Especially for a season, I don't think you can guarantee it.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Roof moving on. But if he was fit, I would not want him to be moving on. He's a lot of wages for a boy that barely plays. Cantwell, Bonner, what a save that is! That is a stunning save, by the way. Full volley from Bonner, just about 8 yards out. What a save! Let me see this. Fair play to Marshall.
Cracking save there, man.
See, leaving might not hurt, but what has to hurt is that leaving for free. You know what I mean? With the offers we have had in the past, and you still with a player obviously leaving a free. You shouldn't be leaving on a free. It's just poor business for Rangers, but we've come to expect poor business with these people in charge.
I don't know. I think it might have been you that retweeted it on Twitter, which is how I saw it. But did you see all the fan replies to Southampton when Wilson left them?
Oh, here's 2-1 Rangers! It's Cholak talking about service and the finish, and it's Sakala who's been on the ball a lot in this left wing in this first half. He puts it in and it's a one-touch finish. Comes across the front of the defender, 2-1 Rangers. Well done, Big Antonio.
Oh, man. Let's go! Goldson currently, as it stands, is thanking his lucky stars that we have managed to get back ahead in this game. That's a great ball for Sakala. Perfect weight for him to get onto it with pace. Great ball into the box to Cholak, just in front of the Hibs defenders. Lets Cholak get the tiniest touch on it. And he puts it into the opposite corner. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Keeper thinks he's going near post. Cholak puts it into that post with the tiniest touch. Absolutely beautiful there.
That is what I believe they call a very cute finish.
Yes.
Got to stay at that Hibs support. That genuinely is half empty.
Yeah.
Like, no even to just take a piss because I don't like them. That's like actually half empty. Chat, I just wish, man, like, you still hope miracles can happen and that. You just keep winning, you never know, but I just wish this was more to play for, man. I just fear it is all...
Oh, that's a great ball again for Thatcher.
Far too little, too late in the league, unfortunately.
Poor finish for Cholak that time.
Oh, you're welcome in. Yeah, Fashion almost getting another assist for Cholak there.
This is a really poor finish for Cholak that time. Unlucky.
If you're looking for the striker, number 9 for Rangers. You see YouTube's new censoring thing with swearing?
I've seen the creator video they put out about it. I've not watched it yet, but
Yeah, well, I got a quick update thing about it about this. So there are new things about cursing today. Ooh. All curse words are no longer treated the same, so it depends what you say. Like, if you say the F and C, more like, obviously, that's worse for ads. And then it says, moderate profanity at any time can get given a green icon. So it's like, as long as it's, if you're saying like...
As long as it's not bad.
Yeah. Hold the bus. Pause this.
Okay, a couple of steps
into
the box.
If you say shit a lot through your thing, you're fine.
Aye.
And then, as we knew before, F-bomb in the first 7 seconds or repeatedly throughout can receive limited ads. Background music with profanity can now get ads. Ooh. Interesting. And then profanity in the title and thumbnail still can't run ads at all. I played the rest of Lawrence. From injury, I would say Roof or...
See, before we got Davies in, I just said Hollander.
I was going to say Hollander. Roof and Hollander, I think I would say.
Bad Knox, we seem to have a pretty solid centre-back pairing there now.
Do we?
But
what was that clean sheet we had?
I mean...
Well, it actually is. Oh, Cholak, hold on! Oh. Yeah, we beat Livy 3-0, but apart from that, County scored against us, Thistle scored against us, Celtic scored against us, Kilmarnock scored against us, Hibs have now scored against us. Kilmarnock scored 2 before that, Aberdeen scored before that. Like,
Hibs did not score against us. We scored 3 goals. One of them was just in the wrong net.
Is that as much to do with the goalkeepers as well? Morelos going to be in a right mood now. Stephen, from what we've seen in the past, though, this is when Morelos ends up playing his best.
That's the thing. I think Alfie's at that point now. He's at the point now where it's... If he's given the reason to play, he'll go out and play some of his best football, but when he knows he's walking into that starting team, the motivation's not there for him. Like, Alfie seems to play worse when he's basically guaranteed the starting spot.
Yep.
When there's no pressure on him. Like, he just takes his... I don't know if it's that he takes his foot off the gas or it's just subconsciously the pressure and the mentality and the drive isn't there, but... But what a player
nice one too.
Turning out to be, though, man.
Jack and Tav here. This is lovely play. Tav. Oh, unlucky. Oh, and Ballner swings a right foot. That is used for standing on for him.
Yeah, that's normally just his support foot there. Can't see many a scenario where he gets that right foot involved. Good run for Tav, though. And good link-up play, as you said, out on that right side.
Raskin playmaking in the middle. See all his passes as well? Well, careful what you say early enough, but so far, majority of his passes, there's never a bobble. It's always... Oh, that's see! Right in the commentator's cuss. I've just given it as his pass gets intercepted. But I was trying to say, they're usually without a bobble, always in front of the man. Really good pass to the ball, but so it was impressed with there again. Cantwell. Lost the ball. Well, Cantwell never lost the ball, but how quickly he sprints back, selfless for the team. And talking about that, Cholak's just done that as well, which is outstanding. And then Kent sillily gives the ball away, trying to dribble too many men, which he normally does. Jack's tried to be wiped out. He's played Sakala, lovely ball in behind. Sakala, he's still on the left foot. He just never quite created a good enough angle for himself there, but it was a really good counter-attack.
I think just that last touch, you just... Too much on that last touch there, puts him a little too wide of the goal. I get that you can't just turn in with the Hibs defender on him that close, but oof, man.
I feel sorry for Big Joe, but and because he's doing so bad there and not getting games now, we're not going to get our like extra bonuses and stuff as well. So it's another bad Ross Wilson deal.
That's just Ross Wilson doing Ross Wilson things, though, isn't it?
I don't even, honestly, I don't even know how to describe it, Stephen. Dangerous things. So I tell you, see if there's ever anything that I'm glad about, like, I'm glad to do the YouTube stuff because it makes sentiment and other people happy and people that kind of get there and blah blah blah. But it's also obviously memories for myself and see. Hold up. Kent gets a 1-2. Right. But what was saying there's like the memories for me is watching that back. Like, for example, some of my favourite ones to recall. Obviously the Leipzig away one as well. And Sevilla, obviously that had a better ending, but just doing that one as well, and then the Leipzig home game, just incredible. That's the sort of ones I'll be sitting watching in like 30 years, being like sitting with a wee tea in your eye, going, "Oh, brilliant! That I remember."
See, Pacer, the one issue with that is the one thing you want from an attacker is to be able to finish. Kent, it's like, what, one in how many shots? Like, he's finishing compared to, like, and I mean, you hate to compare to them, but you look at their attacking players, their wingers. Oh, good ball. Oh. Ah.
You just seen that? That was like 5 seconds behind me.
Mate, it's Discord. It's Discord.
Yeah, William, I believe that, mate.
Oh, by the way,
The best night of Mali, it's not even close to being.
Win the ball up high against the Sakala, driving.
HIF RFC, love that. I hate. See, with, as a footballer, I could never wear my socks above my knees. Just looks in, but when it is, I just feel so uncomfy. I hate that above the knee. I would be one of those Thomas Muller geezers. Barely got that above your calves. One of the ones that the old schools hate. On 45 here, so you forgot any added time.
Right, just 1 minute there. Heard it in the Tannoy announcement. 1 minute added time.
Dortmund was great, yeah. I'd imagine that'd be one of the best things in my life if I was over there. Still really good sitting here watching it. That's like the most iconic watch along that we've ever had by far. That went mad viral. But Ivan Aribo scored that. It was just my favourite moment of the full that day for me was probably actually after me and my dad got our Searches tickets done in Accent. You were walking into the stadium, being me and my dad walking into the stadium again was probably just the favourite part of it all.
Aye, before you knew they were going to try dehydrating you to death.
Wasn't it just fun after it?
Aye.
Half time, 2-1. Eventful first half. Plenty of ongoings there. Definitely going to try and find a video of this. Goals and own goal.
Yeah. Now we're at half time, by the way, mate. I sent you a video of Snapchat. Can you have a look at that and check that? Oh, blue boxing. If Sakala had composure, boy, the amount of chances that man gets, that it's literally just his composure that goes out the window on it, man. Oh, that boy would be a player if he had composure.
True. I can, but it's going to move everything off the screen. Let me check.
I mean, you could switch it to the countdown timer quickly while you do it or something.
About that. Just put it on this. 2 seconds stream.
We
still here.
We are still here stream. It's just we've got to sort some stuff on computer end. So.
Yeah, it wasn't. It is now.
Go.
Bam. Right, 2 seconds, mate. I'm gonna jump for the half-time break. That was a difference, Dalus is like, oof!
Oh, aye, yes. Anyway, screen. Again, we can apologise only so much as well for the technical difficulties and the delays that caused us to be a little bit late to the start of this one. But Goldson right now has got to be thanking something, got to be thanking someone that we actually have the ability to score goals, because we all have been told it wasn't like it was a hard thing or anything. It was just Goldson being Goldson, putting it in the back of the net, which ain't ever fun. AGM, that's true. That is very true. Composure's something either. I mean, you say it's very difficult to teach. It's difficult to teach, but a player themselves can learn it. Like, it's not something someone can push on you. You need to go for it yourself, you know what I mean? Things are doing so different for Kent scored that last match. Stephen, don't even. Mate. Oh.
The famous poison.
Oh. My green screen's appearing. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this game better be good, man, for missing PSG Bayern.
Paul, I will 100% be going to see that. Absolutely love the John Wick franchise.
We were pretty good in that first half, man. Loads and loads of half chances. You're enough to get at least another goal there to be a lot more confident.
James, if I'm honest, I know absolutely nothing about him, so I genuinely couldn't give you an informed opinion on that. I mean, the best I can do is have a Google his stats and everything and now have a look, but I don't know enough about him to give you an informed opinion.
Raskin and Cameron was a massive difference, mate.
Oh, huge. The fact that they didn't start in that final is ridiculous, man.
Big headache for me, anyway, over what you do going forward. Like, a fit Ryan Jack, you've seen it in that first half there, a fit Ryan Jack should be our main defensive mid, but Raskin can do it as well. I'm like, do you play as Raskin, especially in games... Maybe it's different when you play like pure European games and that. You need like a Ryan Jack in there, but see when you're playing like St Mirren at home, you can get away with Raskin, Cantwell, and Tillman as a middle three, and that would be, that would be delicious to watch.
realistically, Raskin's the guy that will sit deep out of those three probably and make the like passes.
He's a proper nippy little bugger, Raskin. For all he's not
aye.
absolutely huge, he's quite a stocky guy. He nips in quite a lot, and Cantwell does a lot. Wins the ball back. Davis. At the minute, mate, yeah. At the minute. I appreciate you all being in here. Again, apologies for the delayed start. We're still going over 100 viewers in here. Considering how late we started is very appreciated. If you are enjoying, make sure you leave a like on the stream. Helps us out more than you know. Pushes the stream out there further to more people. Lawrence is going to be an interesting one as well once he comes back. The only thing about them all is there's not much pace in it. Cantwell's okay, but he's not rapid. I mean, outside of Sakala, we're not really getting anyone rapid. Kent's quick off the mark, but I don't feel... you know what I mean? I feel like over a long distance, he's not superb. He's like more the 10-metre sprinter. I don't know. I think Tony goes in about it. Hadji will be in full training in the summer, I believe, James.
I mean, he was on the bench today.
Yeah, Matondo on the bench. But has he played under Beale yet? I don't think he's actually had a game under Beale, has he?
Matondo, I don't think he's played under Beale now. So looking at this keeper that James keeps mentioning in the Turkish League, this season, 21 appearances, 31 goals conceded, and 9 clean sheets. Current market value, €14 million.
Wraith Rovers at the weekend. I have 1 o'clock kickoff. It's weird. That's Sunday, isn't it? Oh, there's not that much added time. I forgot to pause it.
Whoopsies.
Oh, we're not playing that long. Don't worry.
No.
We are currently sat on half time. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, I'm seeing the own goal here. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that's horrendous. It's not even forced. What's he done? What a finish. Why did he do that? I'm sorry to make those relive it that I've watched it and are trying to forget already, but what the hell was that? That is wild. VFR. The Sunday one. 1 o'clock. We've got the missus coming to that one. Hannah's coming along to watch Rangers and the mighty Wraith Rovers. Take her to see Edmondson House now for the first time properly.
Nah.
So good, the way Kent wins the penalty there. Was Tav's goal a penalty? Tav's goal was a penalty, yep. I should put that. It was literally the most wild start to a watch along we've ever had. Literally started the watch along. We literally got it live as Taps stood doing his deep breath.
I didn't even get to see the penalty because it was still loading for me. But I couldn't see the game.
It's there. He actually shushed the Hibs as well after he scored it. Love that. A game coming up, Wraith. It's Scottish Cup, man. I expect full strength team against Wraith. Maybe 1-2 changes max, but he's like full changes. I don't like it. Not expecting like pure Robbie Uri right to play. Do you know what I mean? It's just all going to be the usual. Like Morelos will probably start that game for coming back in. He might have like a Scott Wright or something in there, but Lundstrom will probably start. Hopefully, see if he plays Lundstrom and Kamara together. Weird how time changes, isn't it? Because as Lundstrom and Kamara started together in Europa League, they'd been like, oh great, here we go. Brilliant midfield. Now we're praying the two of them to play together. Mentality is a weird thing in football.
Why?
Couple off the bench, has he? What a player, Cantwell is, man.
I'm trying to think the last time I even saw Matondo play, actually.
Seen him play, I've got no idea. Can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember.
Rabbi Matondo, 13 appearances this season.
This season?
Yep.
13? 1-3? What? Nah, chat. There's no... Would you just believe that Matondo's played 13... Like, that's what it says, but would you believe he's played 13 games this season?
Oh, is this including on the bench? Why would you include that as on the bench as an appearance? That makes no sense. So he played against Kilmarnock's second game of the season. He played second, third, fourth, fifth game of the season. Then against Celtic and Dundee United, he wasn't in the squad. Then he got an assist against Hearts.
Man's assisting goals. Watch him come back, best superstar. Everyone's memeing him. Red Van's still injured. Still his hamstring.
He got 27 minutes against Kilmarnock, second game of the season. He played the full game against St Johnstone. What date was it Beale came in again? It was just after the winter break, wasn't it? Well, during the winter break.
World Cup? Don't know. I don't know the exact date. No idea.
Put it this way, the last game Matondo played for us was the 28th of December, where he got 21 minutes against Motherwell. Since the 28th of December, he's not been in the squad.
Did he not play yesterday? Eh? Oh, the B team?
We're talking A team though, David.
Aye, but he's talking about... I don't know if he's talking about Matondo or Ridvan, maybe.
Oh, Ridvan. Aye, Ridvan was in the B team. If you're talking about Ridvan, he was in the B team.
Trying to find that fitness back. What's this Bayern banner?
David, the county away one, the 1-0 away, that was before the Motherwell game. That was 23rd of December.
...265 passes, 85 passes for us in the final third. 18 shots for us in the first half. When's the last time you seen that? Only 5 of them on target, but...
I mean...
18 shots on target? 18 shots on target. 18 shots for us in the first half. We're usually too busy passing the ball between our centre halves to be shooting 18 times. Early goal in the second half completely kills this game for us here. By that, after that first half performance.
Yeah, Ridvan played for the B team. Yeah, he did, So it was November 28th that Beale signed for us. So since November 28th, he was in the squad 4 times and got a grand total of, across 3 games, he got a grand total of 45 minutes. So he's had 45 minutes under Beale.
The famous RFC. No changes for the second half. Rangers have a pyro display again for the second half. Love it. Double pyro. Get pyro every game, don't it?
What do you make of that? Big, what's his face that's meant to be stepping up to replace SMP lot, that mob, saying that he wants safe zones for pyro in football stadiums. Like, what?
Safe zones for pyro? What, like, pure no one else near them and all that? No.
Aye.
It's always going to be some that are going to moan about that, and others will love it. It's just always going to be that. There's never going to be an agreement on that. I personally love it, but I know why people that aren't considering themselves anywhere near like an ultra wouldn't like it. So,
and don't get me wrong, I think it's great. I think it's definitely something that's needed. And looks great at games, but at the same time, it's like it is a genuine health risk to some people as well, and I get that some people take that into consideration. But
Alex saves happening, lad.
It's one of those ones. I think with things like that, it's like, though, like you're talking about a safe zone. Instead of having a zone where it's like, right, you can do pyro in this area, have a zone where it's like, right, we can guarantee you there will be none in this area. Instead. That becomes a bit more difficult.
They're never gonna get something like that. How long it would take to be pure search or whatnot, it's just not gonna happen.
Oh, I know.
As long as no one gets proper injured, it will stay the way it is and no change for a long time.
Yeah.
Unless someone like loses an eye or something. Galaxy, we've been pretty decent, mate. Other than a very stupid own goal. We've created a lot of chances. Been alright. Limited Hibs chances. But we should have had more goals. Raston's been decent.
Great tonight.
Yep.
See, that's the thing for me though. I wasn't even thinking like physical wise, like you said, losing an eye or something like that. It's more. I was thinking more. Like.
Oh, Sakala in behind again. He's played Cholak. It's just too close to the keeper.
The right idea, just keeper reads the ball, comes out early, and at that point, it's got to be literally pinpoint accurate to Cholak.
What's the chances of Mob losing tonight? 0.5%.
Hate to say it, aye, but.
What's the chances to keep it at 1 each? 2%?
Dylan, that's the one. It's like me and Steely were just saying there. It's like we're both very much in favor. Pardon me. We're both very much in favour of pyro, but can understand why people don't like it. And why some people have concerns about it. Because there are legitimate concerns about it, but it's like until Steely said, until there's like a genuine, like serious injury.
Oh, mind the boy that got his fingers blown off for the George Square celebrations.
Yeah.
Something like that in the game.
That came into my head when you said about the Ayu, and I was like, oh,
my guy's fingers straight up off.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the same ones that we were using, wasn't it?
It was the same mate we had at George Square. Me and you were just like, hold the tip of it now, there we go. I'm not losing my fingers for this. Not a chance.
I would lose my pinky finger to relive that George Square day again. I would lose my pinky finger. I would take that.
Pinky, yeah.
And all the Bibles just singing along. What's your favourite chant? Famous RFC.
Current chants, yeah. That one's probably.
But barely ever happens unless there's a big European night or something, because 95% of Irish want to just sit and have a growl, if I'm honest. Ooh. Campbell fire the ball into the middle here, and
right.
Hibs defenders trying to claim that it smacked off his face or something to take away the attention from possibly in his hand here, but we'll see in this replay. Oh, it did smack him in the face, to be fair. Unlucky fish.
Ooh. Ow.
We're blown away. Bang, 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 bang. Different, mate. I know it's not going to be that level, but I just wish Ibrox had a lot bit more enthusiasm for the regular games. I understand that now, because you're playing for just a Scottish Cup and that's it, but just your regular league games when the points are a bit closer and that.
I mean, that's the thing as well, though. You talk about the attitude of Rangers fans and everything like that. It's like, how many of them say the league's all that matters, but when it comes to supporting the team in the league, they don't want to do it. But when it comes to the glory UEFA nights, they're like,
oh, Sakala, we've got a kind break here, and it is 3-1! Let's go! Well done. It's a very, very kind foul to us. Yeah. And we'll take that, though. Due a bit of luck sometimes. 3-1 Rangers, and it should be game over.
Sakala, with the contribution he's had tonight going forward, deserves a goal, man.
Yep. Fashion deserves that for sure.
There we go. You love to see that. Sakala and Tav celebrating in front of the Rangers fans. It's not even that it falls. I don't even think that.
It's this here, look.
Falls through. It's a poor kick for the keeper.
Oh, I mean, actually, it's Jack's just cushioned the header, to be fair, yeah.
It's just a poor kick for the keeper.
It's Jack's cushioned header that actually makes it actually a good assist. Yeah, I'm not actually looking that. I'll take it back.
He come from Zambia.
You know what came and gone quickly? I don't even think you know yet. The Blackpool tickets were out, been and gone, sold out within 24 hours. Yep.
Jesus.
So I've messaged them being like, hello, I've been the past few years. Please give me some tickets. 2, 3, 4, however many you can give me. Give me them, but I need at least 2, mate, so I can take someone with me. So they're going to get back to me if I can get some or not, but that's brutal.
I'd heard absolutely nothing about that this year.
All I seen was the sold out thing, and then I looked at when it was put out 22 hours before. I was like, you, so and so.
But to be
The
fair,
reason they've done it is because something was went on and it's not in the normal ice rink this year.
All right.
So it's in a slightly smaller venue, so there was just a bit less
So
tickets.
wouldn't be quiet,
So they're
just
waiting to see the now if they can change a venue or make the venue bigger or something before going on a bit different tickets. I'll try. The Rangers fans are in fine voice. Oh my god, look at the state of this. Honestly, mate, there's cameras in the stadium. Egan Riley. Honestly.
I think Cantwell pushes him in the back there and he goes down holding his face.
And VR want to check it. Dear me. That was wild. Let's see this back.
For the first look at
Oh, it's the shoulder. It's the shoulder.
Pushing the back, yeah. Shoulder.
I think it's the shoulder of Jack that clocks him in the jaw.
Oh, man.
Antonio, poor pass. Don't put your hands up and moan it. That Cantwell there, man. That's all you. Antonio, boy. Poor pass.
Oh, going by the quick high five between the two of them, it might have been a case of he's just been frustrated and apologised, but certainly does.
Antonio was he was telling him he should have been running this way. Here it is, look. Antonio, boop.
Aye, that's just unfortunate. As Jack's been coming across the front of him, he's went into Jack's shoulder. Like, Jack wasn't even trying to get involved in the play there. He was going off the pitch to get the ball.
We go from Hearts with nothing. I mean, it would do nice, mate.
All right.
What would that be? So right now, as it currently stands in the fifth minute of this game, it's 7 points in it.
7 points behind.
A home game and a away game to play. The best, a realistic hope for that could be possibly 4 points. But can you even say that's realistic with how it's been going recently?
Mate, that's the thing. I was reading something the other day. I can't remember where it was, but it's like this season, both Rangers and Celtic are on track for a points total that would win the league any other year.
Oh, ball not cutting inside on the right foot there, and actually getting a decent shot off with it, but well blocked. Rangers Cup game is Sunday. Wraith Rovers 1 p.m. So we'll go to that. Then there's a little bit. There's like a 2-week break or something, I believe, after, or is it after Dundee United away or Motherwell away? Motherwell away, I think it is.
Aye, because it's Sunday, then we're away on Monday, and then it's the game on Saturday. So.
Yeah, so Motherwell, and then you've got 2 weeks, or 2 and a bit weeks actually, of a break. But they've got the Legends game in between that.
Aye. Kent driving into the box, 3 on him, finds Sakala.
And Antonio Chola gets on the score sheet again. This one does take a little bit of a deflection, but it is in the back of the net. Nonetheless, it's Antonio Cholak with a double, and Sakala with another assist. 4-1, and Rangers looking very, very good here.
Don't get me wrong, that was great play. That was really, really great play. I love the fact that but this is the thing, the overarching thing that I'm loving seeing right now is we're not just going a couple of goals up and settling now. Beale seems to be bringing back that attitude of kill off the game, just go for it, score as many as you can. Not the Gio, okay, we're 1-0 up, try and see the game out, and then lose 2-1. That's a great flick for Kent to Sakala. Sakala does well to take it around one, find Cholak, and Cholak, yep. First time finish, and Celtic have just scored as well. Lovely. I knew it was coming for them, but... Oh, getting tripped. Oh, okay.
Tony goals. It's the way to play, man. Imagine you played this team in the final. Imagine. Ah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Why is the game not on Sky? Because Sky decided to show the Women's League in England instead, Oliver. That was the choice they decided to make.
It's just that Premier League money buying the broadcasting time, man. Or, well, that would be FA, you know. But you're saying currently your favourite chance, famous RSC. What's your favourite of all time that you can remember at Ibrox, mate?
I'm probably not allowed to say.
Say no more, mate. Say no more. Brilliant for your asking there, man. Getting back, nipping in, winning the ball back.
It goes along the lines of goodbye, goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got almost a hat-trick. Cholak, he probably should have done better, to be honest. Never got a proper connection of it. It should have been Kent with an assist there. Does very, very well to get down the line, cut that back for him.
Sakala's in the edge begging for it as well, but Kent does really well to drive in and find the pass to Cholak there.
Why did we not play this against them? Because Michael Beale screwed up the team, William. And a lot of the team are losers and failed with their mentality.
Oh,
what a tackle, Goldson, that is stunning to keep the attack alive.
Looked like Cantwell just got his leg kicked before that.
Can't tear you apart.
Don't know if Sakala's expecting that one there for Cantwell, to be fair.
Bayern one up. Oh, that's that then. GG.
Anytime we play them now, this is the squad we've got to play as long as they're fit. The only change you could really make is Tillman in for someone, but at that point, who would you put him in for?
Tillman's crying.
Is that?
Tillman crying.
That's what I'm saying. Who do you put him in for in this squad now?
Kid.
Yeah.
I'd play Sakala left and Tillman right.
Sakala's been looking good on the left today, by the way. Speaking about that. Normally see him down the right, but he's looked very, very good on the left today.
That's a great ball across from Tav. The offside flag is up. We'll have a little review of this.
Sakala just getting over eager as usual, man.
Let's find out. I guess Tav on the other side. I think that went straight along. We'll see here quickly.
Maybe if it's Tav, then aye.
Yeah, he's off. It's Tav. Fair enough.
Yeah, Tav's offside.
Hey, Lucas Youngman, Celtic are playing. And you've got vlog on your name as well. Yeah. Come on, young man. A VAR pending for the... Well, this game, which is very clear to see is offside. There's no need for the VAR, but VAR in the Bayern PSG game.
Oh.
For the Bayern goal. Pending still.
Steven
Bayern
saying
goal doesn't count.
doesn't
Oh,
count.
game on.
Okay, why is the game stopped? Like everyone could easily see Tav was offside by a mile. Why is this taking so long, VAR? Come on.
I don't know. Mental. Look, a full yard offside, and it took them about 40 seconds.
I'm sorry, I could show that to a blind dog, and they'd be able to tell me he's offside. Honest to God, man. I think that's the issue, though, with how scrutinised refereeing is in the Scottish League. I think VAR, they've just got it in their head. They've got to make sure every single thing is ticked off, even in such an obvious decision like that. Like, it's... That's a great bit of link-up play for Cholak and Kent. Kent, edge of the box. Sakala's at the back post. Close down. Cantwell, though. Good ball. Not quite. Unlucky. Hibs defence get to it. Cody, that's the thing. It wasn't even meant to be funny. I was half serious. A blind dog could probably have told you that was offside quicker than VAR did. That's just genuinely how bad the officiating is, man.
Decent from Borna, just a bit much on it. Raskin keeps it alive though. This is actually first time in a long time I've actually enjoyed watching our football here. Actually just watching our football has been good today. First half of come out, we were okay in spells, but this
is the most consistent, good, high level.
Oh, that's stunning. Football. Oh my God, this deserves a goal. Oh, and of course it's Sakala at the end of it, and it was still there. That would have been water goal. That would have been the one touch pass and everywhere. This Hibs were nowhere near us. Falls to Sakala, who gets his shot blocked. Got a corner now.
It's actually a nice wee touchback there for Cholak to Sakala as well. Just on the run as the ball was going behind him, he just sticks the foot out to get the angle on it to go straight to Sakala.
Yeah, sure. Ball now with the ball in. Hibs will read it.
That's the thing. Seeing spells of football like this just reminds you of how good we were a couple of seasons ago, and it just makes it all the more depressing when we don't play like this.
Sakala. What a player.
I don't know, man. The amount of times Sakala falls over the ball going forward with it, I might need to start calling him Slip-Kala, no Slip-Kala. Honestly. He's been great today. Don't get me wrong, that's nothing on his performance today. He's been fantastic today. But how many times when you see Sakala going forward with the ball on his own, does he trip over it on his own with no pressure on him?
And Campbell's pressing, man. Brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Roxy, yeah. Cholak deserves a hat-trick.
Tough shout for man of the match today. Still got 20 minutes for someone to seal it. If Cholak gets a hat-trick, it's hard to argue against. But a lot of names in there now. You're currently looking at Sakala, Cholak, Cantwell, Jack. Tav's been decent.
Sakala's on what though? A goal and 2 assists this game? I think 2 assists. Tab does well, draws the two of them into him, opens up the space for Cantwell, finds Sakala's just beat to the ball, lets the Hibs defender get in front of him.
Great ball, he finds Sakala in the box. Left foot, right foot! Oh, unlucky.
Sakala's just sending that Hibs defender all roads, man. The defender didn't know what way he was going. Yeah, I thought that as well, Roxy. Sakala got the assist in both of Cholak's goals.
If you're looking for a striker.
Because if we do get another goal, I mean, it depends who gets it. If Cholak gets the goal, then you're like, right, okay, Sakala's got an assist on all 3 goals, but he's got a goal as well. But Cholak's bagged a hat-trick.
Running down the line, hear the angels sing. Tap ball and cleared. He's James Tavernier. Come on, Rangers. Keep this going. Give us another 20 minutes of that performance. Oh, my. Oh, Kent's just got no composure in front of goal. Oh, that would have been a brilliant... Oh, man.
I don't actually know if he had the room to get the shot off there for what I saw, but...
He put his own foot over it and backheeled the ball. Look at this, look. Oh.
I got a little bit of stutter at that point during the actual live run of it, but
great pass from Cholak to give him the 2. He's dead. Composure, lad. Composure. Bayern's got an actual goal this time.
Both their wingers, just no composure. And that's the thing as well, though. We were talking about at the start of the game, do you put Cholak or Alfie on? When we're playing like this and the amount of service is coming in like this, I think it's Cholak no-brainer.
Whew. VR again for the Bayern goal. Let's see.
Alright, Choupo-Moting, 1-0, 61st minute.
Number 9 for Rangers.
How's the snow been up there today, mate? You've had a lot of it, or?
None.
Nice.
None here.
Looking at my window there now, and everything's coated.
It's scalding. It's like -5 or something, but no snow. Too cold for snow then. No,
it's literally 0 degrees here, man. Just bang on 0. It was snowing most of the afternoon.
By the way, next week's going to be like 3, 2, 1 degrees. But make sure you take your jacket with you. Good chance there'll be snow there. That'd be funny. Away for a full day trip near enough, man. What are we making snowmen?
Stuck there for a week with the snow like that. Ah, well.
What a shame.
We really are watching.
I'll be phoning in. I'm not coming home. I'm actually staying at work in Copenhagen, guys. I'm not coming home. That's probably actually what they would end up doing.
Like, I can do shifts here if you want. I can do them here.
I've got a guy that's looking for a job and all. You can get a trial here.
How options are available? Probably this week while we're here. That's it. I mean, I'm trying to think. Where the nearest one to me probably is London at this point.
Yeah. 10 minutes and stopped. Yeah, that's good. It's probably maybe stopped for like 10 minutes here and I've just not seen it, but I don't know.
I mean, yeah, technically we've scored 5 goals in the night, Galaxy. You know.
One left.
For the regulars in here that have seen me with the old green screen background as well, what do you think of this one? Like just the subtle Rangers branding with the stuff on the side.
I think it looks more messier when you look at it now. Got a duplicate badge sitting a bit everywhere on each other.
Huh? Duplicate badge?
Yeah, because you get the Telebears sitting under the Telebears and then a Rangers badge just above our Rangers badge.
There's only one Telebears logo on it.
Yeah, but in the overlay. And they're close to each other.
Oh, you mean when it actually fits into the overall?
Yeah.
I get you now.
Just when I was looking at it there when you were saying.
Aye. To be fair, I didn't think about that in the overall overlay.
Bring back the damn lights. Hey, the next watch along you see might be me and Dalus sitting here together. We'll see.
More than likely. Yeah.
But it's probably going to end up that way. Just need to figure out how long he's here for, or where he's gone, or how he's coming back, or what the plan is.
Yeah.
Don't give us another goal, Rangers. Don't just let this game fizzle out.
Don't want that, Rangers.
And here is 5 changes for Rangers. Wow. Okay. Let's keep up with this. Cholak's about to be coming off. He's not getting one. He's not getting a hat-trick. So off we've got Cholak, Cantwell, Kent, Fashion, and Ryan Jack. No, and Raskin, sorry. Raskin, apologies. Jack stays on. Another 90 minutes for Jacko. Love to see it. And on we've got Morelos, Wright, Hadji, Lundstrom.
Boom. There you go. I've got rid of the badges. That's a bit cleaner.
And I'm forgetting someone. Morelos, Arfield was the other one. Morelos, Scott Wright, Arfield on.
Aye, that looks better on the stream now. Much better.
Yeah. Better one. I just hope it means something, Billy, man. You hope you can claw back some points in the off chance by then. Because right now, I'd call anyone a liar that says they're confident for that. Unfortunately. Oh, that's a... He's alright. Nasty tackle on Hadji, but he's up right away. We're alright. I believe I'm going to be Loudon to watch that game. Saturday the 8th. I might even go to Edmonton House, one of the two actually. I'll maybe see if I can Get Edmondson House for a change. I don't know. But it'll be one of the two, either Edmondson House or Loudon, and then after it's done, going straight to the airport. Man's off to Italy
Again.
for his 5-year anniversary. Man's off right after that game. So I'm either away in a plane to drown my sorrows, or I'm celebrating.
Basically, it's a case of Hannah's sat there hoping Rangers win because she can't be dealing with you being a miserable git for the full flight.
The game's at 12:30 or something that day, and my flight's 7 PM or something. Mate, look how empty that Hibs end is. That's disgusting and funny. Morelos, a little scuffed volley there. See if Morelos can steal a goal. Prove his point. I hope Hadji does well here. That's 10 minutes.
What's he Hadji doing well?
I know what Scott Wright's going to do. I know what Arfie's going to do. It's the same old stuff. I know what Lundstrom's going to do. Just make sure we don't concede again. Get in, Jack. Well done. Well done, man. Well done. That's a pure touch ball there. Sowers? No. Oh, Glasgow Rangers. You're the only team for me. I think that'll be Mbappe Oski for PSG now, since they're looking like they're out.
That's the thing, as a club for PSG, the amount you gave Mbappe to get him to stay only, like a season ago? Like, I mean, obviously, PSG have got the money and everything to be able to do all that, but
I think he'll be off skating Madrid next season.
No, that's what I mean, though. You've got to think, when you invest that much to keep your talisman player there, and then he goes the next season, it's like, where does that leave the club at that point? You know what I mean?
I'm doing a Hart v Hibs fan. Hadji, well, long shot, okay. That's one thing that Hadji will bring, is actually long shots outside the box. Not too bad, made the keeper work for it. Players have got no idea whether he's going left or right foot. Slept like ass today, man. I'm shattered.
That's that game done then. If they're 3-1 up, that's that game done. No bubble gum, it's 4-1. Could have been a lot more, could have been 5-6-1 very easily, but...
What is this? Who is this coming on? That hair must be a bet. Who is that? Wait, he's even got his scalp dyed blonde. Never mind the mohawk. What? Wow. That was...
I'm not one to judge people on looks, but
that has to be a bet. Oh, Scott Wright has done well here. Good bit of strength by him, actually. Can he put the ball in the middle? We can. To Morelos. Just gets the ball caught under him. And Scott Arfield puts his arms up and says, "Why have you not passed to me there, Alfie?"
I mean, to be fair, I think Arfield has every right to question that. Then Alfie took a poor first touch at the Hibs defender, get back in front of him. And
Goldson going to try another own goal there.
This time he's going for the chip on McGregor there.
Goldson's asking why McGregor didn't catch it. He looks up and points at the sun. The sun. The snow. The sun. Do you hear me? Hadji, just no pace there in the counter.
See, that's the situations where you need like Kent's explosive pace, man, on the counter like that.
I'm going to go Ryan Jack.
Ooh.
I'm going Ryan Jack, my man of the match today.
I'm going to go Sakala.
Scott Wright with a pace through the middle. Wins the corner. Yeah, like I can go. I personally, I let go isn't like the right word. Like, as I'd rather sell him, but I get obviously the situation where I not got a contract, so he is going to get let go. But yes, I would rather other people play, bring someone new in.
Tav with a long shot.
We were a little bit flatter 5 minutes for it. Rangers TV give Ryan Jack man of the match also.
Jack has been very, very good. I just think Sakala has been the focal point for a lot of our goals today for me, so got to get to him. Leeds want Kent. Leeds wanting Kent's been a thing for how many years now, though? I swear it was like 3-4 seasons ago we were saying Leeds wanted Kent.
Maybe other. Someone's going to be like, who? No, someone else.
If there's someone on there that you don't agree with, or that someone that's not on there that you think are, let us know in chat. 9 votes right now, and Jack is just over half of them.
I think he'll be off to Burnley or no. I think he'll go there. They're playing well. He'll definitely come back up into the Prem. Leeds have been interested in getting for years.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. What's the quote? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Like, we've tried time and time again with these wingers. Like, when they're on, they're great, but we're at a point now where we need to try and either do something different or do... Like, we just need to do something different, whether it's just a slightly different play style that lets us do a little bit more in our attack, or someone that's, okay, yeah, maybe not got quite the easy in the eye skills that sometimes we see Kent pull out, but someone that can actually finish when he gets the chances in front of the target, you know what I mean? Like, how many more games would we have won Europa League final if Kent could actually finish? Do you know what I mean?
Gareth, I don't see Hadji with an actual place in the starting team, if I'm honest. When Tillman's back. Couple minutes left. It looks like we're sizzling this game out. Cholak catching up on Jacko for that man of the match, Paul.
Alright.
Oh, he's caught right up.
Now. Jack takes the lead back again with 45%. Here we go. 31 votes in the poll.
We're going to keep it. We'll try and get it to 50 votes. We've got 31 votes right now. In the chat, you can pick who you would like to vote for man of the match. $52 likes as well on the stream. Appreciate you all being here. And leaving a like helps us massively. And don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. Completely free.
If you guys are watching on mobile, if you want to open up the chat, click that little blue box at the top and then vote in that man of the match poll. And Cholak surging into the lead now, 47% over Jack's 39. We're on 38 votes now, and Cholak's certainly taking the lead on that one.
Right. Oh. Thought he's an awkward save out of the keeper there.
Yeah. Right. 39 votes with Cholak 50% of them, so Cholak's on 20 votes right now. There's 10 votes left. Jack's going to need at least 6 of them to take that first place back. 2 votes, that pulls Jack back a little bit. Also gives Sakala a couple more though. I think that's it. I think it's done, Reese. I think with the votes left, mathematically it's impossible for Jack to pass Cholak now.
Stephen, good result, mate. Hopefully build the consistency from here. Thank you for tuning in.
Stephen, appreciate you coming and hanging out, man.
Morelos, early throw, trying to find Hadji, just gets us another 20 yards up the pitch.
I think that's the thing. You can't really judge Hadji too harshly right now, coming back from injury. Like, because Hadji was phenomenal before that injury, and that's just obviously, you know, let him out for a good bit. So he's still going to need to find his form and everything again fully after coming back. But I mean, it's the thing me and Steely spoke about a lot. It's even if he's not in the starting 11, having a player with Hadji's creativity that you can bring on for the bench is sometimes been the thing we've been missing in games.
No, there is not many left in the stadium today. And here we are, full time whistle. Rangers 4, Hibernian 1. Decent game from us, especially about that halfway through that first half to about halfway through the second half. That period in particular, we were brilliant to watch today. But yes, that's going to be it from us. We've got man of the match for me was Ryan Jack. Chat, I went for Cholak,
and I went for Sakala.
He's went for Sakala, yeah. But I think that's a saying of the performance today, because there's a lot of players that were in about it, and I can't argue with anyone's opinion of it. But for now, make sure you subscribe, leaving a like, checking Dallas's links in the description below. And I've got to get myself ready tonight. So again, apologies for it being late today. It's sometimes technology is like that, but I will try my absolute best to make sure that doesn't happen again. The next video will be Wraith Rovers game on Sunday, and then we should be back to watch along. But stream until the next one. Thank yous.